How to do this? Well, you're also. I'm not blaming you because you're. You know what I mean? You're doing work, but you're also pulling off of it.
You sold 3 kilos worth of dope, Louise. You're the reason you're here. And she's trying to save you.
Yeah, I don't think this is saving me.
She gave you an out. You didn't take it.
I get what you're doing. You can't talk to me. You're a lawyer, bro.
Yeah, that's what a lawyer.
Alright. See if this works any. If you get in here.
You did 3 years in the Army.
Whoever's watching this needs to comment. It's probably Taylor.
With
the only one that got the link, unless somebody just got on my page and looked for it. Probably not.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. 5th. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness.
What we like to do is we like to use the cameras out in center field and let our teammates know what pitch is coming next.
Way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
All right, thanks, Heidi. This is in the air out to right. O'Neill waits on it. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George
3 viewers. Not sure who the third one is.
Popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Strike 1 to start the at bat.
Is this better quality?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up.
Kitty Yachty.
And he'll get over to me. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
Yachty doesn't miss those. MLB The Show. Picture game. I won.
Fouled away.
Oh.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros.
Get out of here,
to this
Dylan.
point.
Get your butt out of here. Dylan, how's your quality? Does it look all right?
Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side.
Not any better.
Astros go down 1, 2, 3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's the pitch.
Oh, this is very fuzzy.
Tyler O'Neill will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Really bad.
He's getting a lot of first
I'm gonna have
pitch
to bump
outs,
this
and
up a little bit.
It's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
I wonder if I took the camera off, it'd help. I don't want to use the camera anyway.
Strike 3. Up with it, Maldonado. And the throw is in time. O'Neill is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough.
That big old black box still there? No, it's not.
On the hitters if they
is that with your data on or with your data off?
The 1-2.
With your Wi-Fi on or Wi-Fi off. Mine doesn't look too bad.
Off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
I threw me a fastball. I missed it.
There is Altuve. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does.
I'm terrible.
It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired.
I'm wondering if I
down in order go the Cardinals.
went out and I switched
We
it
played
back
5 full,
like,
tied at 1 aside.
1080. I don't think you can.
So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Michael Brantley.
He'll start this at bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike 1.
All right, fastball up, slider away.
And there's a fastball
actually
well
curveball
off the plate
down
inside.
I shouldn't throw it so hard.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Give him another slow curve.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's
Gets
money.
him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to
just
take.
nasty
and
with
he's
it.
down on strikes for the second time.
Nasty.
Yeah, that pitch was right
Fastball
on the
up.
black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Oh, he's started that one.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
I'm trying, brother.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
I took the camera off. I didn't do anything different with the actual settings. Dylan, what I'd like to do, since there's no baseball, is I'd like to go and like stream through the season.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right
Like
off
simulate
the bat.
that'd be kind of funny.
You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Little tardy on that swing as it's
My goal in life is to get a couple old people to watch this thing and throw baseball.
2 strikes.
But I mean, my quality's not that good, so. I'm also streaming off of a PS4 that's from 2013.
Now a fastball, but that's
7, 8 years old.
and it's back to even at 2-2.
The 2-seamer in a while. Cut it.
And he fouls this one off. Bregman stands at first with 1 out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he lays off here. Nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 44, Jordan
Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high strike. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros.
I hung that one. Shoot.
Shot down the first baseline. The throw behind the runner is second.
We almost got it.
Back safely.
Giordano chase up. He chased.
And it's fouled away.
Change up down and away.
Now another 1-2.
He went.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
What shot throw? They can pull on this curveball.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Carlos Correa batting 7th in this lineup is flat out stupid. Starting off the fastball low.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Jarrett can't get a pitch across the play here.
This point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
If I can get him rolling over here. Let's go fastball up. Austin Diatti.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Spinning off of that, down in the zone. Oh no.
The air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Houston leads this one 2-1.
You know what? I was gonna do that anyway, brother. Bring in line. Who do I have? I don't have any.
Lane Thomas is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And Greinke gets ahead.
Of course,
with
I
the
get called a
fastball,
strike.
0-1. Thomas, just 24 years of age. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Colton Wong. He was a ground out victim.
I wonder if I could, like, have people donate to.
Bases
I
are
mean,
empty,
no,
man
everyone donate, but if they did donate, like, $1 for me to do something with my eyes closed. Oh,
toward right center field.
Get down, please.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Like maybe
starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
$1. And bat with your eyes closed or something like that, and it wouldn't do me any worse.
Oh. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Greinke
2 outs, 2 strikes. Can get a hit.
And now a pitch that comes in and hits him here. But I do believe they're saying he went after it. Yes, that's strike 3 in the.
Oh gosh, I didn't. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Get Helsley warmed up.
Tyler Webb.
Tyler Webb, you're cold. Beer coming in, buddy.
Now to start inning number 7. Next up for the Stros, Zach Greinke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Comes set and the 0-1. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's George Springer. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
I touched your curveball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Careful throw though.
For ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The
pitcher's
good duel. 2-1 our score. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Bounces.
Another one sent foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Fastball up now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here now the 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bader is there. 2 gone.
2 out.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one.
He's been hit twice? Guess what? I hit Jose Altuve twice. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. You know I'm gonna pitch to Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch.
Psych.
Oh, and they come in and get him again. And this is just not how you play the game.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
From the belt, the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back on the...
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
So bad.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Paul DeYoung is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Dinger.
Oh. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Just one earned on the docket for Greinke.
How's the quality now? With my mom not working on
corner, but he couldn't quite
her
get
computer.
It there. It's 1-2.
Taylor, you still here?
You got to be
Or
staunch
are
in
you
your
asleep?
game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, and he'll take no chances.
Is the video
here
quality
as he
any better
swipes
with her
this
on her
ball away.
laptop?
It stays a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Takes this the other way to right.
Well, he missed it.
Coming on is
Still throwing me out.
But he won't get there. It's a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and that's going to spell the end of the afternoon for Zach Greinke. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
I missed the
Behind 0-2
pitch.
now.
He's throwing heaters.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. New inning.
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, Michael Grant.
Ryan Helsley has been summoned from the bullpen. Here it comes.
Heater.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2.
Not strike 3.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Just missed with
Make
that
him hit
heater,
it.
but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here it comes. Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Go Cardinals, come on Cardinals.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
Married couple, so regardless. What did he say? 1200.
Yeah. So anybody who earns $75,000 or less, if they pass the stimulus bill, would get $1,200 each. And then married couple, so like if you make less than $150,000 each, you just get $2,400. If you have children, $500. I didn't have a child in the next 1 month. Next week. Can I make that happen, Mom? Okay.
2 out, nobody on.
What? Say it again. It's over 18.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking
Taylor
that
put in the
first
chat,
strike.
she goes, no.
Throws him
Having
for
a kid.
strike 3, and that retires the
Probably
side.
not.
Coming
First
to the
off,
plate now,
forget the
Tommy
whole
Edman,
Maury.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
This thing's
Be
far
prepared
from
to have a
over,
kid right
even
now.
though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Be prepared.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit
She's
away
either
from
adopt
tying
one
this thing up.
temporarily.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first
Oh,
out.
wait. No, take that.
Up the former top prospect Harrison
just
Bader
popped first up in my
head-to-head
head.
against Chris Davinsky. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
We gotta score.
Just gets a
These
piece
don't
of it,
change
strike
ups
1.
now.
Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He was a 25th round pick back in 2011.
Can't I
I
slap
know this guy
the ball
wouldn't
up
go
in
into
the
the
last one
category
time
of
went out?
superstar, but to grind out the career he
Oh,
has
so
being
late.
drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Maldonado gathers,
only way to get on
but he's
base
not
if
going to
they
have a
fumble the
play, and
strikeout.
they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike.
Bringing Weedy.
Matt Wieters will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32, Matt Wieters.
And he swings through a fastball.
I knew I should have
and
took
catch
that,
up
but I
with it.
didn't.
It's 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And late reactions, and they got him.
And everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
No. And then I hit
This
a
is
bomb.
high in the air out toward left
I
center.
don't.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Redbirds down quietly. They're down 2-1.
Bring in Reyes.
Alex Reyes enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
I didn't mean to go down the middle.
Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Still really fuzzy.
At the top of the ninth.
I'm gonna have to look at that again before I start it again tomorrow.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Crowding this dude inside. Curveball. Oh,
fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Not sure if that was a purpose.
Two-seamer down the middle.
But I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate. By running something hard inside, you can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily.
He loves fastballs, so let me just throw one.
Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Astros leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Roberto Ozuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
I'm gonna get me a fastball here.
And he fouls this one off.
Another one probably.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
The Slayer now.
Is looked at for ball number 2.
You have a curveball too? Okay. Up is straight, probably.
And it's fouled away.
This up is straight and through a slur.
And it's up to a 3-2-4
right.
now.
All right.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the runs aboard to start the home half. So digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Oh, please get
him
out.
up. Bregman has room in foul territory. 1 down.
That was a pitch to hit, too. Where's my timing there?
So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. Wong leads off first with 1 away. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Alive.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Such a hard pitch to hit.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. This is line to left. Alvarez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off in just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And that misses 1-1. Runner on first.
That closes. I gotta hit the dinger here. I'm doing dinger 1-1 pitch. Fastball in, hopefully. Yep.
Fouled away. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Gurriel is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common, and pitching was really dominant.
Very great
no complaints here.
Taylor,
pitching and defense game 2-1. The final.